All right, what's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Stay tuned Tuesday. What's going on? Coming to you live from different places, mainly the Bay Area, but we a little bit everywhere. So I hope y'all doing well. Lamar, welcome to the show. First time, brother. What's going on, man? How you doing? You on mute? You on mute, brother? You on mute?
But I'm just trying to figure out how to expand my whoop. There we go right there. What's going on?
How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm doing good. I'm feeling real good, man. Blessed.
All
What's
right.
happening?
Welcome to the show, Czar. What's going on with you?
Hey, how's everybody doing, man? We made it to another Tuesday, week one in the books. It definitely went down. Pick the particular dress that you prefer, but it went down like one of those.
Oh, Adam. Welcome back. And what's going on with you, bro?
Man, just ready to get straight to it to another great show. Excited for it. Shout out to Lamar, the guest we have on, and let's get rocking.
All right, Miss Sharon. What's going on, Miss Sharon?
How y'all doing? I'm doing great. Ready to get this thing rolling. I got a whole lot to say, so I'm ready to go.
2 minutes.
All right.
Oh, and welcome Lamar. Welcome Lamar.
Dennis. Was fresh. I don't know if he's still in the ATL or not, but what's going on, Dennis?
I'm in Philly, baby. I'm in Philly. Stay tuned, baby. I'm here.
All right.
I'm
All
here,
right.
you know what I mean? They kicked me out of ATL, as y'all can see what happened. Um, too much trash talking.
Where's Sonic at?
Sonic left. Sonic is gone. Okay.
Hey, look, we're gonna get into that.
Sonic
We're gonna get into that. Like no time right now. I gotta finish these check-ins. My bro, my guy, Rashad, what's cracking, man?
Good. I'm good, man. Week one, like Czar said in the books, and yeah, I'm good, man.
All right, and we got my brother up here looking like Spike Lee from What up, Jay Will? What's going on, bro?
Oh man, nice little jab.
Hey,
Man, I'm
we
good,
going
brother.
at each other this week, so I mean, we got to do a little bit of sparring.
It's all good, man. Everything is wonderful, man. Just blessed to be here and happy to see everybody.
All right, and of course, last but not least, Mr. CEO himself.
Fresh cut, though.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, like,
yeah, I know what time it is, baby.
All right, all right. So hit that slide, Josh. All right. So what we're gonna be looking at today is that NFL Week One. The Saints came marching in. We'll touch on that and everything a little bit. We'll look at Week Two. We got some folks on here who teams are battling this week. We got the Raiders versus the Steelers. Donovan, I'm so upset you can't be here, bruh. I wanted to hear all the jubilation and everything. And then the 49ers coming over to Philly. So definitely got to get into that. And then we're going to open the floor up and everything. So let's get it rolling. Let's get it going. So just recap of the NFL week. We opened it up with the Buccaneers beating the Cowboys. That was a bit of a game and everything. So we got the Titans going down to the Cardinals. We got the Jags. Okay, that score is
Yeah, that score is off.
yeah, that's off. But Jaguars lost to the Texans. You got the Chargers taking out Washington. The Bengals squeaked one out with the Vikings. You got the Panthers beating the Jets. You got those Eagles taking it to the Falcons, showing them who the real bird is. You got the Steelers coming back and everything and doing what they did against the Bills. Seahawks took out the Colts. Niners and Lions went down to the wire. Browns, okay, that one's flipped as well, like sources. The Chiefs beat the Browns. You got the Broncos beating the Giants. You got the Saints taking it to the Packers. And then you got the Dolphins and the Patriots went down to the wire. Rams took out the Bears, and then you had the Monday night game last night that was a thriller with the Raiders beating the Ravens in overtime. So what a time it was for the first week of the NFL. Ms. Sharon, we're going to start with you. Go ahead, tell us what you thought about the first week.
This was one of the most exciting NFL weeks that I have seen in a long time, especially for me, because I hadn't been really watching the games for a while. And so this was like my welcome back week. And so I was really, really excited for the games. I only messed up on 4 of my picks. I called all the rest of the games right except 4. So for me, I was excited about that. Now, you know, what's the new young man? Is his name Lamar?
Yes, Lamar.
Now, Lamar, you don't know me, but this is my team right here. And so I have to rep my Steelers and let you understand how elated I am about the outcome of my Steelers game on Sunday. You have no idea, Lamar, how much abuse I have had to take over the past year and 3 months about my Steelers and how the Bills were just going to crush and annihilate us and just embarrass us on national TV. And we just we're not going to stand a chance. But that's not what happened. So Steelers did what Steelers do, and we kicked their ass, and I'm happy about it. So I'm thrilled. I'm still excited today as I was Sunday. I've been laughing for 2 days straight. 2 days I've been laughing because of that. And you have no idea how hard it is to see. I'm an old lady, Lamar. I'm an old lady. So as an old lady, you gotta watch how you behave and stuff. And I know I bet you I'm out of time. And I'm sorry, I'm so out of time. But what I'm gonna say is the way that Sharon wants to behave, the way I want to troll every Bills fan on the earth right now, the way I want to cuss all these people you see in this room out, except Rashad, because he is the only one that stood with me in my humiliation last week and picked the Steelers to beat that doggone team. And I stand with Rashad. You my favorite, Rashad. Forget all the rest of these bums. Adam, you lost your place.
Time. Adam, are we at time?
Bump all of y'all. That's right.
Damn,
I don't care how the rest of the season goes.
Goddamn.
We won Sunday.
That's time.
That was like 20. That was like 20 minutes. Shit.
Dude, come on, Adam. Where to sit? Come on, Adam. You're supposed to be the time.
I had to get it out.
I had to text Adam.
Hey, talk your stuff, Sharon. Talk your stuff.
Your point. I don't know what that means, bro. Like, say something.
No. That's why I was about to text you, Doug. It's good.
Jesus.
15 months, Lamar. 15 months, Lamar.
Sharon,
Hey,
we are
Doug,
moving
right
on.
here.
Sharon, we are moving on.
I'm done.
Adam, go ahead, Adam.
Y'all laughing and saying Sharon.
Adam, go ahead. Adam.
I got it out.
Adam, time yourself, Adam. Time yourself, Adam.
Week one has been interesting, to say the least. I just want to say, as far as like my concern or my thought theory, in the words of Aaron Rodgers, everybody just needs to relax. One game doesn't define the whole season, to be honest. This is an extra game, the way I'm looking at it. So it's like an extra preseason game for the Packers, the way I'm looking at it. So I'm just taking it in stride at this point. And I will say this. I definitely enjoyed the Monday night game. I did not expect what I got from that game. The Monday night game was definitely very interesting. the Raiders basically won it, then lost it, then won it again, lost it, and then won it again. So it was just an up and down roller coaster. So it was everything that you want in a Monday night game, and to put the cherry on top, you got an overtime. So I mean, just a hell of a week one. Just a lot of things to touch on. I don't want to touch on everything because I want other people to be able to speak. But yeah.
All right, Lamar, go ahead and tell us what you thought about week one.
I really ain't got too much to say because honestly, I ain't watched the first week. But I'm looking at my my man up here, Willie. I'm looking in the background. I'm assuming you a Niner fan, and you got San Francisco on your hat too. Now I just now peeked it, but yeah, I'm a Niner fan, so I'm pretty much happy they won. So and that's all I gotta say about that.
All right, until week two roll around. All right, Rashad, go ahead.
Wait, can I take some of his 2 minutes? He had 2 minutes. He didn't use it.
It don't work like that. No. Ain't no passing time. Go ahead, Rashad.
I tried.
Oh, you trying to borrow minutes, Miss Sharon?
For real.
Week one was great. Week one was
Sharon,
great.
you used up your nights and weekend minutes
Czar,
already.
It's Rashad time. It's Rashad time.
I'm just saying, week one was great. The best game by far for me was Raiders, Ravens. The Raiders have a formidable defense as we speak right now. That defense got light years better, and they were one of my top 6 sleeper teams this year. So I think they're gonna be a problem in that division. I think they're gonna be a problem in that division. Lamar Jackson, on the other hand, he has no weapons. Everybody's hurt. Everybody's on IR. He's out there trying to do everything. He's quarterback 1 and he's RB1, and it's unfortunate because he's going to struggle this year because of it. And I hate to see that because I like Lamar, but he will take a step back because of all the injuries that's going on in Boston. But, my pack got drugged, okay? You ever see, you ever see chicks fight and a girl goes for the girl's weave and pulls it out? Yeah, that was the Packers. The Packers got their weave pulled out and they got drugged. So, they didn't even get off the plane. Let alone the bus. They didn't get off the plane to show up for that game. And they made Jameis Winston look like Peyton Manning. And I'm sorry, I don't think he keeps that up at all this year. That'll probably be his best game all year. And Aaron Rodgers was looking like Jameis Winston. So, it rose first. So it's just, I'm waiting to see how we respond next week. That's going to be a tough game against the Lions.
Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up.
Where's the 30 at?
Well, the 30 already hit. All right, the 30 already hit. So, all right, we're gonna mosey on down to Dallas. What's going on down to Dallas? What's going on?
You ain't never lied, Kenny.
Hold on, what's that, Jerry? All right, let me call you back. All right, so we kicked off the season. A lot of questions about Dak Prescott. A lot of people, it was all negativity. One, he might miss the whole year because he ain't 100%. 2, okay, he's cleared to play, but he didn't play in the preseason. His arm, he can't throw. His shoulder. And obviously, he went out there and proved all the naysayers and doubters wrong. However, probably the best game, either that or the Monday night game, which was great because the 2 primetime games, Thursday and Monday, were the best games of the week for me. But obviously, you leave a minute 24 on the clock. I knew we wasn't gonna win that game. There's too much time left for the GOAT. So, but yeah, I was impressed by Dak. Looked great. I was, from a loss, I took away some good things. So, we'll see what happens. Just to jump around real quick, a couple more seconds. Disappointed in Jacksonville. Houston with all this turmoil. I expected better from them coming out the gates. And they got, mollywopped by Houston with a backup quarterback that looked like Joe Montana that game. So, and then I gave Dennis his props earlier. I picked the Eagles, but they won in dominating fashion in Atlanta. Dennis was in there clowning. I know some of y'all saw the footage, and I was happy for him, man. Jalen Hurts, I've been with that guy. I told everyone he was replacing Carson Wentz. I don't like the Eagles, but I like Jalen Hurts. And so, but he did have a terrible game against us last year, and we will get in that ass again this year.
Okay, again, why are you getting in the asses? I mean, that's not. I mean, go ahead, Jay Will.
Oh man, great week one. I was real pleased what I saw up until the last 6 minutes of my Niner game. It just seemed like once again Kyle Shanahan just takes his foot off the brake, and I don't get it. You do everything that you do everything right all game long, and then you just start giving it up. But I was impressed. I was impressed with the whole division, and we talked about it. How the NFC West was going to be a juggernaut, and everybody's, they went 4-0. Everybody won. Russell Wilson looked great. Kyler Murray looked great. My man for the Rams, I just had a brain fart, but he looked amazing. And then my man Jimmy G really stepped up, man. Everybody gives him a hard time. I give him a hard time, but I loved how he showed out on Sunday. I don't know if you guys seen my Facebook post, but I was the reason why the Raiders won. I pretty much, I was getting ready to go full throttle, and I had a bunch of stuff lined up, and I shouldn't have did it. I should have waited until they lost, but I jumped the gun, and so Raider fans, you guys thank me.
Right. All right. So Raider Nation, you thanking Jay. So y'all got to sync up to 30 minutes and the time. Like, I don't know what's going on. Dennis,
that was 2 minutes.
Give us your live reporting.
You
got 2 minutes. You got 2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Yeah, coming from the stadium live. Ignorant Thinker podcast, talking to a bunch of Falcon fans. They kept telling me, all y'all do is spell Eagles. Everybody knows how to spell Eagles. Y'all not that good. Y'all losing today. I'll catch you in the fourth quarter. They ain't want to talk to me in the fourth quarter at all. If you go back and watch the video, I think I'm kicked out of Atlanta. To be honest with y'all. I pissed a lot of fans off. I kicked them out of the stadium. I told them that this was a home game for us. They didn't want to believe us. Atlanta got a lot of work to do, but we're on to the next one. Jay Will, I'm just going to tell you like this, Jay Will. Don't take this ass one personal, all right? I'm just letting you know that right now.
We're going to get to that later. We're going to get to that later. Don't worry. We're going to get to that later. Josh, go ahead.
Hey, Rashad said it. I ain't got to repeat it. We still in first place, though, so I ain't really worried about it.
Because our division ass. That's why.
Exactly. So, hey, either way it goes, we in first place. I didn't really see too much because I was bummed out. You know what I mean? So, who else played? Oh, yeah, Lamar. Well, basically, I just watched the games that really cost me up my fantasy football. Like Lamar Jackson cost me a game. Forget all y'all.
Oh man, good use of time. For me, it was definitely a good weekend of football being back and everything. A good week. Definitely the games that like really had me intrigued in that later half of the thing was that Patriots Dolphins game was very fun to watch. That was a good game to watch. I mean, to lose, for the Dolphins to win by 1, very interesting and everything. And then, Kyler Murray. Who's crunching the paper? Come on now, people. Kyler Murray, especially that little scramble he had, and then when he stopped and then got it, like, bro, that was crazy. And then Russell Wilson and these damn moon balls he be dropping to these wide receivers, bro, it's just ridiculous. So, it's going to be very, very interesting. And biggest thing, like for me, like with the Eagles, second half adjustments. We shut that run game down, so that was nice to see some second half adjustments. Look, Jesus, like Jake. He's crunching the paper.
2 minutes, Doug.
Y'all don't be watching these comments. They be in the comments talking.
No,
Jake. That's Jake in there.
That's Jake. No, nobody. I did not say I was surprised. Like, Jesus, I'm the moderator. I'm about to move on, so like, it's okay. Jake, get the common sense going. Jake, get the common sense going. Like,
Hey, real quick, Doug. Hey, Jay, how do you feel about Trey Lance, TD?
Oh, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like I'll take it. I mean, it's only way to go is up. So I'll take it.
all right. So
Man said my man Rogers look like Uncle Rico. All right.
Man.
all right. So I mean, so looking at week one and everything. So I wanted to ask y'all, what was one surprise you had and one disappointment just coming off of this week one. So Jay, we'll start with you.
Surprise was Jameis Winston. That was I've never seen that from him. So Rashad seems to think we probably will never see it again. But I beg to differ. Maybe he's in the right situation now. Maybe, hopefully he'll have a good season. I know there's a couple cats in here that always pull for the black quarterback. So shout out to you guys. Disappointment. You gotta go with the Green Bay Packers, man. That was just, like I said earlier, I've never seen Aaron Rodgers play like that ever.
Mm-hmm.
That was just ugly. So
yeah, all right, Czar.
Well, I would say my surprise will be the Atlanta Tennessee game. The way it went,
Atlanta Tennessee.
It was like Alabama.
Cardinals.
Yeah.
Cardinals.
What's that?
The Cardinals.
Whatever. It was like Alabama playing Mercer, and that's actually Dennis's Super Bowl pick. But Tennessee, they had Julio Jones, who's supposed to be the missing piece. So they're supposed to be right there in the AFC, and they were at home. So not the fact that Arizona necessarily won, but the way they won and the way that they played, I was highly surprised. And like I said, my biggest disappointment was, people in the comments saying, I'm not. When I say I'm disappointed in Jacksonville, no, I don't expect them to be a playoff team this year. But bringing in Trevor Lawrence, who I'm high on, Urban Meyer. Houston is kind of the team that's doing everything wrong. The Deshaun Watson situation. They named Tyrod Taylor the starter. They have no. The team is they should be one of the worst teams in football this year, and the way that Jacksonville let them just manhandle them as well. Like that was like that was a game Jacksonville is to win. So by the fact that they didn't and they got whooped. I was just disappointed at the effort.
All right, okay. Sharon.
Okay. So while I was a little surprised, I'm gonna do the surprise first. So while I was a little surprised about Jameis's 5 touchdowns that he threw in the game, what really surprised me about it is that he only threw for 148 yards, even though he threw for 5 touchdowns. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just unusual. And during the game, after the game, they talked about that stat and how unusual it is. But if you were watching the game, I understand why he threw for less than 200 yards. He didn't need to throw for more than that. With the way that they rolled over the Packers, they didn't have to do long bombs because what he did was he moved the ball. Whoever called those plays called great plays, and the Saints moved the ball downfield. They did not have to really do any heroics to beat them. So that's the reason why that the yardage was, under 200 yards. And then the disappointment, I'm only supposed to do one, so I had to pick between 2 on which one I was most disappointed in. And I guess I'll have to say I'm most disappointed in the Vikings because they're supposed to be better than what they looked like on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And they should have never let the Bengals take them to overtime.
All right.
That's just crazy.
That is crazy. Yeah, that was a crazy game. Go ahead, Double A.
For me, simply put, the biggest surprise, I hate to admit it, is the Raiders. I had them getting smoked by Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens. I thought that Ravens defense was going to smother Derek Carr to the point where he wouldn't even be able to get off the pass. But I was wrong, 100%. So shout out to the Vegas Raiders. Good job to them. Biggest disappointment for me, it's a team / individual, and it's the Packers and Aaron Rodgers. The reason why I say that is because obviously, if you're a football fan, you obviously know Aaron Rodgers' name has been tossed around a lot this offseason. And the fact that he went out there and performed the way he performed, and now you have all these speculations on, what if he's doing it on purpose and this, that, and the third. It doesn't necessarily help with the pot and the drama and the team chemistry and everything in between. It's just more unnecessary distractions and just a whole lot of just attention that's not needed. So just a big disappointment from Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Big surprise is the Raiders.
Josh.
Well, the only disappointment about Rodgers is because, like me and Rashad talked about before, he always has these games once a season. You know what I mean? Like, his numbers was actually worse. I think the quarterback rating was actually worse last year when he played Tampa. So, I mean, then he came out the first game, which usually we always win our first game. So that was a surprise that he came out this early. But, I mean, it's other factors. People say the heat. People say he didn't practice in preseason and all that. So, I mean, I don't think he's taken or trying to prove a point. I hope not. But that was a surprise that it came this early. So he got it out the way, hopefully. That was surprise and disappointment to me. So.
Well, there you go. Rashad.
Surprise was, Sharon hit on it, was Cincinnati beating the Vikings. That was a big surprise because I thought the Vikings were one of my top sleeper teams this year, and they made some big additions on that defensive line to propel that defense. I think that should be top 10, top 15 this year at least. But the way Kirk Cousins came out, couldn't run the ball barely. I mean, the Cincinnati Bengals were up by double-digit touchdowns by the third quarter. It was just nuts. Like, they never led that game the entire game. Like, they never led that game. So that was my surprise. Disappointment, obviously, Packers getting drugged by their weaves. You know what I'm saying? Saints took that weave and drugged their ass. So, that was my biggest disappointment, man.
There got to be a better analogy.
Yeah, I mean, nah.
They got their lunch money took.
Yeah,
there you go.
Taking it to the ghetto. Yeah, they got their wig snatched. Okay, so and that's what happened. That's what the Saints did to the Packers. So I'm anxious to see on Monday night, can the Packers get their wig back and do their thing. So
if y'all lose to Detroit. Czar, did you go yet?
I'll go again.
Oh, okay, never mind. Lamar, disappointment and surprise from week one.
I didn't see week one, so let's go.
All right. When we hit everybody, Dennis, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Disappointment and surprise.
My disappointment was the Tennessee Titans. My surprise was Chandler Jones getting 5 sacks in one game.
Yeah, shout out to Chandler Jones.
Yeah, he balled out.
That's
not
real.
surprising. I wasn't surprised at all.
Miss Sharon, 5 sacks in one game, regardless of anything, is very surprising.
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm not. I'm surprised by the number of sacks that one person got. Yes, but I'm not surprised I'm not surprised the Titans lost that game. I picked them to lose.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay.
Kenny said his biggest surprise was Dallas hanging with the Bucks to only lose by 2. Then his disappointment was obvious. Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay.
Titans
I know for me, so for me, biggest surprise. Biggest surprise. I mean, I think it is Baltimore, but I honestly thought the Raiders would win that game. But just that offense. I mean, they've been hit by injuries. So, they're like fourth string like running back. So all of that was crazy. And then disappointment. I like
Donovan's comment.
I would say the Vikings, but I'm not surprised by that because the Bengals always plays a certain amount of teams. I thought it was just going to end up in a tie because Cincinnati done tied people like the last 5 years. I feel like they always in them almost tied games. So definitely crazy and definitely weird. So yeah. So I would say that's my disappointment and everything. And so yeah, that Donovan comment is hilarious.
Hey Doug, I like the young man. I like the young man over in Cincinnati too, Burrow. I like that young man. He's real gutsy. I like his heart.
Like Mixon.
I like him too. I just, again, this is overreaction. Week one, and I just think by
I picked Cincinnati. So
yeah, I just think by week 8. Between like week 7 or 8, we'll know more about these teams.
Okay, look, I want everybody to pay very close attention to this video.
Pay attention to detail.
Look, just pay attention to detail. Like,
is that a Raider hat on his head?
Mute your mics.
Mute your mics.
Disappointment week 1. Aaron fucking Rodgers.
Can't hear it.
I don't even have to get started. I'm sure Rashad will cover it.
You can't hear it? Could y'all hear it?
Yeah, we hear it.
Okay.
Yeah, we hear it.
I'd take Jake in the fucking building now. Disappointment week 1. Aaron fucking Rodgers. I don't even have to get started. I'm sure Rashad will cover it. I'm sure Josh is going to say some shit. Adam, pretty much, he's not a Packers virgin anymore. But he doesn't even know who James Jones is, so I'm sure he'll have something to say. So Aaron Rodgers might be one disappointment. I don't have a surprise. I pretty much told y'all everything that was going to happen. I also told a lot of people Vegas was going to beat Baltimore. I was called stupid, a fool. Yeah, they're fucking good. So, yeah, they're not going to win the division. They're likely to upset Kansas City in the playoffs, though. Yeah, Niners didn't cover the spread. Told y'all that, too. So, Niners won 8 games. Vegas won 10. See me in the playoffs.
And that is Jake for you. I would say the surprise is the Raider hat. So
what a fucking cheese dick. Oh my god.
I'm not.
Rashad.
Oh,
Hey Rashad, what did he bet you? That the Kansas City gonna make it to the playoffs or the Super Bowl?
Well, he betted me that Kansas City make it to the Super Bowl. He know
Yeah,
damn
he
well
lost
it ain't
that.
gonna happen.
Well, what happened to his Kansas City hat though?
Well, I don't know.
I'm talking about Adam, and then he flip flop. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but he know damn well that's not gonna happen. The Raiders are gonna be good. I know you hate to hear that, Jay, but
Listen,
the Raiders. Gonna
hold
be
on,
good.
Rashad. Let me just say something.
I don't think
I'm
so.
not trying to czar you, bro. But let me just say this: if you gotta fucking depend on Derek Carr, they gonna be fucking trash.
They're not
so-
going to be good.
And
They're
see,
gonna be
and
trash.
to me, I
They're gonna be
think,
trash, and it's gonna start this Sunday against the Steelers.
The Raiders are going to
be
start
trash.
5-2 and then fall off like they do every year in December and November.
I don't
Trash.
see it. I don't see it. But we'll see. You're right. You know,
Track
you might-
record says otherwise.
You might be right.
I think they're the
We'll
last
see.
team to start out 8-0 and finish 8-8.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna look ahead to week 2. Thursday night we got the Giants versus Washington. We got the Patriots at the Jets, Broncos at Jags, Bills versus the Dolphins, Saints and Panthers, Raiders at the Steelers, Niners at the Eagles, Titans versus the Seahawks, Vikings versus the Cardinals, Rams versus the Colts, Texans versus the Browns, Falcons and Bucks, Bengals and Bears, Cowboys and Chargers, Chiefs versus the Ravens, and then Monday night we have Lions versus the Packers. So some very, very intriguing games we have going on here. Josh, we're gonna start with you. What are you thinking about? What stands out to you with week 2?
I mean, obviously, you know, I'm a Green Bay fan, so that Monday night is definitely one. But I want to see the Eagles and the Niners.
What's
So
I'm talking
see
about, Josh?
who's gonna have bragging rights this year? And so yeah, we're gonna go from there.
All right. Lamar, you haven't seen week 2 yet because it hasn't happened. So what's going on? What you think about week 2?
I'm excited to see my 49ers play. Yeah,
Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys.
that's pretty.
Sorry to hear that.
Right.
Yeah, 49ers. That's all I want to see.
All right.
You think y'all gonna beat the Eagles, Lamar?
You said what now?
You think y'all gonna beat the Eagles?
Oh, that's for sure.
Okay.
For me,
Yeah, go ahead, Tor.
For me, matchups that I'm interested in for different reasons. There's a couple out there. I'll start with Kansas City at Baltimore. Those are, I think, is going to be two of either 3 teams that are going to be in line. I know Baltimore is hurting again. Like Roger said, relax as week 1. I still got faith in Baltimore. I think that's actually going to be a very good football game. I think Baltimore is going to come out. I know a lot of people are going to have Kansas City blowing them out now, but watch. That's going to be a very good football game. I also Tennessee at Seattle. The way Tennessee came out, I'm not sure who's going to win yet, but Tennessee is going to play much better in that game. And obviously, us, to see that, week 2 in a nice, intriguing matchup against the Chargers, against Justin Herbert. That might be 2 quarterbacks slinging the ball. So very interested in seeing that matchup as well.
All right.
Hey, Buck, that's how we doing, Buck? We got you.
They thought you can't
Buck out here. Wow. Like Adam, go ahead. Week 2.
Adam Rodgers.
I think obviously first and foremost, my most important game that I want to see is the bounce back that Aaron Rodgers is going to do. I think Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers is going to light Detroit's asses up. That's first and foremost. But the game that I'm also intrigued on, and I think it's a very underrated game, is Arizona versus Minnesota. I want to definitely check out that game, and the reason why is because obviously Kyler Murray definitely showed out week 1. And then also, too, I believe Minnesota is even though, how can I put this in non-cursing words? Even though, for a lack of a better term, they have been garbage, I definitely think that with Daniel Hunter being back, I see the little flare up in their defense when I was watching Red Zone on Sunday. And I think that game is going to be fire. But the Thursday night game, I'm glad they're getting the trash games out of the way because New York and Washington, I just think that's a trash game. Sorry to all the New York Giants fans and Washington football teams fans out there, but get that game out of there. Thursday night game, that Thursday night game's trash. But yeah.
All right. Rashad.
Of course, Packers and Lions. Hoping we can bounce back and get our wigs back after being snatched by the Saints.
Can we use a better lunch money? Let's talk about getting lunch money.
We got our wig snatched, bro, by the Saints. So now, and honestly, to be real with you, I think Cincy gonna beat the Bears for some reason. I think Cincy gonna beat the Bears. I really do. I think they're gonna go 2-0. But the game I'm waiting to see, I'm excited to see, is Raiders Steelers. I think that's going to be a really good game. And I'm just, we'll see what,
He laughed.
see what the Steelers can do and see what Carr can do on the road. Coming off that big Monday night victory. So I'm anxious to see that game.
Yeah. All right, Miss Sharon.
Well, that 1 o'clock game, Raiders and the Steelers, is really all that matters. That's the only game anybody wants to see if you like football. So that's it. That's the game that you want to see. And I am interested to see the matchup between the Texans and the Browns, because the Texans surprised me a little bit this weekend. I want to see how they do up against a really good team. And the Browns are pretty good. They have their deficiencies though, but I want to see that matchup between Tyrod Taylor and Baker the faker. See how that goes down. I also am looking forward to the Niners and the Eagles game. I really don't even know who I think is going to win yet. I got to look into that. And
Eagles been smashed.
and I can't wait to see the Bills be dropped to 0-2 because the Dolphins are going to beat them. I do believe the Bengals just might get the Bears, like Rashad said. But that's going to be a very interesting game to see. And I agree with Adam that the Giants and Washington game is just a trash game. Just have no interest in that. That's it.
All right. Okay.
Hey, Rashad Buck getting on you, man.
Yeah, I see him.
It's
I see Golden Girls player.
Golden Girls. Zar, you went, right, Zar?
Yeah, I can go again.
No, it's fine. No,
I'm right here. I'm
Dennis.
here. I'm
I
here.
think you anxious for me. You love me, bro.
Hey, let him know, Dennis.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I'm here. It's week 2. I'm ready to play the Niners, man. You know what I mean? I think the second best game on here is probably, a lot of people calling that Giants Washington game trash, but they in my division, so that's a good game for me to watch. It can be trash to y'all. That's a good game for me to watch.
Agreed.
But I want to see how the Bills play the Dolphins this week.
Yeah, me too. I think they're gonna bounce back.
If the Bills go down 0-2, I might have to go to Buffalo, save some lives. You know what I mean?
I'm rolling with you.
I think they're gonna bounce
They're
back.
going down. No.
If they go
going
0-2, child.
They don't
desperate.
match up well with the Dolphins. Period. They don't match up well with them.
They desperate. You gotta, man. You don't want a team like that was in the AFC title game last year. They desperate. They gonna win that game.
But Rashad, pressure make you do things you never would ordinarily do.
True.
Sometimes,
Very true.
especially
Very
when you
true.
can't handle the pressure.
Very
Especially
true.
when you ain't never won nothing ever. Yeah.
True.
So
And Dennis, what do you think about
That's all I'm
that other game?
What other game?
That come on.
San Fran against the Eagles?
Yeah.
Yeah, let him know. Let Jay know.
Listen, man. I feel
Yeah,
sorry.
Jay
I
Lamar said they gonna
love Jay
smoke
Will
you.
like a brother, but Jay Will, this ain't gonna be good for you this week, player. All right?
Listen, man.
You
let me
can
tell you
try. You can
something.
try. I know
Dennis.
you the king of Facebook jail, but you can try loading all the memes up you want to. You're gonna have to save them for another year. I'm just letting you know that.
Hey, Dennis. Hey, you. I know you ran the ATL and all that this weekend, man. You beating on your chest. You feeling like King Kong right now, brother. But we go talk about it, man. Like I said, you can't be a quarter horse. You gotta run the whole. You gotta run the race. It's a long race now, so
It's a long marathon.
One week ain't go make or break you.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah,
Until
y'all
somebody has
let Detroit put up 30 points on y'all.
I still
Yeah.
need.
This is what it feels like.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're right.
You heard that song with Nipsey and Jay-Z? This is what it feels like.
Yeah,
I know
I'ma show
all
you what
about
it feels
that.
like.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay.
Wow. This is no this is no dig at Czar, man, but I'm really looking forward to that Chargers Cowboy game.
Yeah, that's gonna be a good game.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a real good game. I'm really looking forward to the Steelers Raiders game.
Yeah.
There's a couple. There'll be some good football this weekend. So yeah. Yeah. And of course the Niners and the Eagles. So
who winning that game, Joe? Who winning that game?
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
I just want to get it on tape, baby.
Yeah, I mean, I would never ever say the Eagles are gonna win. So
you just said that. I mean, you just said they're gonna win. So
I'm gonna we're gonna make Doug come back on over to red and gold side.
Oh, get out of here. So
Jimmy G about to give us that game plan.
So week two, a lot of intriguing games here, definitely. Like you were saying, that Bills-Dolphins game is going to be very interesting. So really intrigued by that. But of course, I mean, we got to go. Well, no, before we go there, that Steelers-Raiders game will be crazy. The last NFL game I went to was Raiders-Steelers in the Coliseum, and that was crazy, amazing, out of here. Seeing both of those fan bases crazy, tailgating with both of those fan bases is crazy. So I can only imagine what it's going to be like in Pittsburgh. Definitely wild. So, yeah, my uncle's going out to that game, to the Pittsburgh game, going to rep with his terrible towel. So, tell him to be safe and everything. But then when we get down to Eagles-Niners.
Let them know, Doug.
Yeah, I mean,
y'all better scrape the Niners, man.
Like, I mean, ain't gonna be no polos being worn out in Philly, and Trey gonna have to find his own lane and be on the sideline, because Hurts and them boys, they gonna send the Niners looking for some gold, but they ain't gonna find nothing. So, I mean, if Detroit put up 33. What we gonna do? That's all I'm gonna say with golf. So, I mean, it's gonna be a game. It is definitely going to be a game, as old folks say, going to be, like, not gonna.
Zara, you see what Donovan said?
So
no, I can't read like gibberish.
Hey, Josh, put the 30 seconds up there for Doug. Man, he been going even right.
I'm done, bro. Oh, no, moderator ain't got no time.
A Raider fan trying to talk about the Cowboys? Come on, bro. That's gibberish.
Moderator ain't got no time with it. So, anything else? Anybody got just like extra time? Week 2, want to throw something else out there? We got some extra bank buck minutes. Who want to use those?
Nights and weekends, baby.
Free time.
I'm telling you.
I'm giving out free time. I'm giving out free time. Ain't no
3 minutes before 9 o'clock.
If you allow Derek Carr to throw the ball 30, 40 times a game, and you don't run the ball with Jacobs, it's going to be a long season for the Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah, they need to utilize that Drake and Jacobs combo more.
Hey, y'all gave y'all picks last week. I don't think I gave my picks. Can I get my award? Defense and offense. Did y'all do that last week?
You just put that on Facebook. Like, it's okay.
Huh?
It's all right. Like,
can't hear you, Doug.
You missed last week, so like.
I know, so I'm gonna tell you mine real quick since we got nights and weekend minutes left.
Nice. We're gonna go to.
It's real quick. It's real quick. I already got mine. It's easy. Trevor Lawrence, offensive rookie. Micah Parsons, defensive rookie of the year, and Kyler Murray, MVP, and defensive player of the year will be. Damn, I did forget my defensive player of the year. We'll come back to that.
Oh God. Go ahead, Sharon. Well, go ahead, Sharon. We got some Roman minutes. We like they expiring soon.
I believe the Saints gonna get them Panthers, Rashad. I don't think it's an anomaly. I don't think that Jameis is gonna throw for like 5 touchdowns, but I believe that they're gonna beat the Panthers.
We'll see. It should be interesting. Hey, I know one thing. I'll be in the Yay area next Friday. That's where I
Let's
will be.
go. Let's
Let's get it,
go.
baby.
Let's go.
So
Last thing I'm gonna say, last thing I'm gonna say, then we're gonna go to the open floor. Like Jay was talking about, you can't keep trying to throw to Waller like 40 times in a game, bro. Like you gotta like find other people. Like
they got to get Edwards involved. They got to get Edwards.
I was like, bro, like, is he
Well,
really gonna
he
throw
got
this?
Edwards involved. He got Edwards
At the-
involved
at
as much
the
as he
end.
could. But let me say this though. If the opposing defense gonna let him have his way, I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
throwing
that's
it
true.
to him.
You keep going to the well.
They should have shut him down.
Yeah,
They couldn't shut him down.
I mean, he like they threw to him.
Look,
19
in the
times,
first
he had
half,
10
in the
catches.
first half, Waller was dropping passes himself.
Yes, he was.
It didn't have anything to do with the defender. It had to do with his timing. With Derek was off. So the balls were misthrown, and then at times Waller just was out of sync. So they weren't in sync. Second half, it was a different story. The defenders should have shut it down. They didn't. They couldn't. And you know why? It was footwork. I was watching the feet. He had better. It was footwork. His feet beat them. He beat them with just his feet.
All right, I'm just saying that's crazy. So they're gonna have to do something like 19 and 10 catches. That's crazy.
You
so
play to win the game.
We
if it wins the game, you do it.
We're gonna open the score. All right. If I broke into your house and stole what's on the top of your fridge, what would I get? We're gonna start with Rashad.
Oh, you gonna get my humidifier? It killed my. So my sister, me and my sister, we share a spot. My sister, she's allergic to fish, and that's all I eat. So I gotta have humidifiers throughout the house. So yeah, that's what you gonna get. You gonna get a humidifier for sure.
Adam.
Oh man, on the top of my fridge, I actually kind of like do a little tactic for myself to keep me on a strict diet. So like on the top of my fridge, I got all those sugary snacks like Rice Krispies, Twinkies, things like that, things of those natures on the top of my fridge. So if somebody broke into my house, you basically asking for diabetes. That's what you gonna get off the top of my fridge.
Lamar.
She gonna get on top of my fridge. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Captain Crunch, and some a bunch of old mail that was probably opened up, and just envelopes and some dust. Probably some dust. Yeah.
Czar.
Hands gonna be real dusty.
Damn, Lamar, you hit it on the nose. You getting hella cereal. You getting oatmeal. You getting Cap'n Crunch. You getting Frosted Flakes. You getting my son's cereal, Crave. You know, he with that new booty cereal, that Crave. I don't know if y'all heard of it, with a Crave with a K. What else up there? Man, we got I think some Apple Jacks is up there. But you eating good. That's what I'm in the moment. You eating good.
I think Josh, yours was answered for you already.
Damn cereal.
So there you go, Miss Sharon.
You're gonna get some bags of dry pinto beans, some raisins, and a loaf of bread in a bread basket.
Raisins?
You gonna get raisins? Yeah, that's nature's candy. That's nature's candy.
No, I'm saying I'll be mad.
Raisins.
Oh God.
Well, I got a Raisin Bran, so they get raisins too. So.
Jay.
Yeah, raisins.
You there, Jay? Jay dip on us. He still here?
Oh, hold on. He here.
Oh, okay.
I'm here.
All right, go ahead.
If you go break in at Willie's Bar, you go get some good tasting bourbon. On top of this refrigerator down here. Nothing in the kitchen though. Nothing's on top of the refrigerator in the kitchen.
I'm breaking in. I'm breaking
down
in.
here. You go get some good bourbon.
Well, I'm breaking in because I gotta have that bourbon.
Dennis.
Come on.
Dennis, you there? No, Dennis? Okay. Same like Jay. Like I mean, if you break in and go on top of my fridge, you're not gonna get anything. Ain't nothing up there. So nothing up there. All right, one stays. One has to stay. Only one is staying. Again,
Speaking of diabetes, that's diabetes.
I will reiterate. Only one is staying. Rashad, we're gonna start with you because you're the sweets king.
Hey,
Damn, that's hard.
Gotta stay with me.
Which one?
Which one?
Banana pudding, bro.
I feel
That's
you. I feel you.
That's staying. I'm sorry. That's staying.
Now I got a question though before I give my answer. Now, bottom right hand corner, is that supposed to be peach cobbler?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, go ahead, Adam.
Ah, damn. Now that makes it hard because man,
Hard.
if you lived in Atlanta, you would have had some good peach cobbler. And oh man, damn it to hell. I'm going peach cobbler with French vanilla ice cream. Oh man. Ugh.
All right. Okay, Sharon.
Oh, it's by far the peach cobbler. That's number one.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. Especially the way my mother made it.
Ooh.
Rest in peace,
All
Mom.
right. Jay, go ahead, Jay.
Did you say me, Doug?
Yeah, you.
Oh, okay. You know what, man? I don't eat sweets, man. So I have no dog in the fight, man. Maybe a sweet potato pie, maybe, man. But I don't eat any sweets, man.
Okay.
Curious to hear what Rashad has to say, though.
He said banana pudding.
He said banana pudding.
Oh, you won already?
Lamar.
Still trying to figure it out.
Life choices.
I don't know. I can't decide. Man, 'cause in my head, I'm thinking about auntie. I'm thinking about everybody that cooks. Because everybody cook it a different way. And I probably would have to go with the peach cobbler, but you forgot the ice cream on the side. Can you put ice cream on the side?
Yes, you can. I did.
Okay. There it is.
Well, we got most people saying peach cobbler for the most part. Kenny says sweet potato pie. Never mind, peach cobbler has to say. So Kenny was saying pie like sweet potato, but now he had peach cobbler. I would say peach cobbler as well. So and like Jay and like Buck, I'm not a big sweets person myself. So, but if I did, it would be the peach cobbler for sure.
I'm taking banana pudding, baby.
Yes, sir.
Banana pudding and Zara, you said yours, right?
Nah, I didn't, but it's hard. I kind of don't want to. This one I kind of wanted to skip, but if I have to, so Vermar made a good point. You know, it's between sweet potato and peach. If I was forced, I got to go with the peach cobbler. But funny enough, because apple pie ain't even in the running. However, if we put an ice cream, that would be right behind peach cobbler because apple pie with ice cream, French vanilla hot is bomb actually, but by itself is trash.
Yeah,
it's trash.
I agree with Zara on that one.
All right, we got folks got to add the ice cream. So, all right, which one would you choose? Number one, you get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep every night. 2, your house cleans itself. 3, I already know what Josh is taking. Your kids eat everything you serve without complaining. 4,
sea moss.
Someone runs all your errands. Josh, I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh, this is easy.
Hey, you already saw it. Said mine. Nah, but they young, so they don't even. I would do the. I gotta get my sleep, man. I don't remember 8 hours in a while.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna go Lamar. Which one would you take?
It's an easy one.
This hard. Nah, this ain't easy for me. Can I get 2 of them?
No, it's only one.
Can I get 2 of them?
I can't choose. Man, I guess my house cleans itself. I hate cleaning.
All right, number 2. All right, Adam, what you taking?
Oh, for me, number 4 by far.
Hey, Kenny, you know.
You said what?
No, I was replying to Kenny. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Number 4 by far for me. You mean I get to stay at home and I get to structure my day more around like more productive stuff? What? Oh, yeah, 4 all day.
How are you assistant?
All right, Sharon.
I probably pick number 1. I would. I don't get 8 hours of uninterrupted sleep.
Right.
Uninterrupted? That's the key word.
Miss Sharon,
That's
there's
what I'm
some
saying.
medication that's not pharmaceutical that can help you sleep for 8
Oh
hours.
God, here we
I
go.
understand that. I understand it. But
Hey, Adam, have some kids real quick, man. You understand?
What is? I can't. My brain. Where's my brain at? Czar, go ahead.
Very, very easy. Number 2, my house cleans itself. Easy.
All right, Rashad.
Mine is 1 all day.
All right, and
Rashad, I'm gonna say it to you too. There is medication out there that is not pharmaceutical.
Jay, go ahead, Jay.
Oh, definitely number 2, man. Come clean this shit up.
Right.
And
Tell him, Jay.
Dennis is gone, right? Dennis ain't here.
No, he ain't here.
Okay, yeah. So I'm taking number 2 as well. I definitely would take number 2. So
In the comments is mostly 2. Freddie Sales, my cousin said 2. Buck said 2. Shailene said 2. Kenny said 1.
Damn, I'm the only one who took 4. Damn.
Hey man, you're a special individual there, sir.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right, 1 must go.
Woo.
1 must go.
Oh, that's easy for me.
Oh yeah, this
Oh,
is easy.
Hold on.
Very
hold on.
easy.
I'm gonna get the order. I'm gonna get the order. Jay, what gotta go?
This is easy / hard. I mean,
Definitely Urkel. Definitely Urkel.
Woo.
don't hate on
What?
Hey, it's his choice. It is his choice. Rashad.
Yeah, Family Matters gotta go.
Wow.
You did not learn life lessons from Family.
Thank you, Shailene.
Tell him.
Sharon.
Thank you, Shailene.
Sharon, go ahead. Go ahead, Sharon.
the answer is Jamie Foxx show.
Thank you, Miss Sharon. Thank you.
Okay,
by far, and even a second thought. Bye, Jamie. Take stand for Martin with you.
Oh,
He said he need all his funnies.
Okay, Adam, I take it you're
Jamie gotta go. I love Jamie, but Jamie gotta go.
all right. Lamar.
Oh man, get Urkel out of there.
Oh, come on, man.
The Niner fans, man, get them out of here, man. Get them Niner fans up out of here.
Nah, get Urkel out of here.
Yeah, Braxton got to go. Jamie and Braxton got to get up out of here.
Braxton gotta go.
Even Buck said Jamie. Let's go.
Yeah, Buck said Jamie. Most people, like a lot of people, like I mean, you have a mixture of Family Matters. Nobody else chose the other 2 at all, of course.
Of course not.
I agree with Freddie on that. Jamie did have the best theme song out of all of them.
No. Fresh Prince. Hands down.
Fresh Prince.
Yeah, Fresh Prince and
Family Matters song was dope too.
Now I go with Jamie before I go with Family Matters.
All right, so
Family Matters.
like, when I first saw this, when I did first see this, I really did. I was like, oh, Family Matters. Like it was no question to me. But I don't know if a lot of y'all, because my friend recently just put me up on game and reminded me that at the end of Family Matters, it got very weird. Like it did get very weird. Like there was
I started watching it.
Space traveling and instant traveling and all this stuff. So very weird episode. But when I think about the totality of what everything is, Jamie Foxx show like could go.
Thank you.
I easily
easily
can.
You got to do the Urkel on that one.
Yeah, Urkel is one of a kind, bro. Come on.
Do the
What I admired most about that show was Urkel was able to play Urkel and then have that smooth slide version of himself.
He played hella people though. If you watch the whole show,
Yeah, his little sister.
True.
He played Elvis. He played Cousin Myrtle, like Eddie. He played. He played so many people, bro. He was dope.
True.
Where you at
I
now?
was in the club.
He got
when I was watching
typecasted.
Urkel, man.
Oh.
Where he at now?
He got typecasted for playing Urkel. That ruined his career. Same
I was
Eddie
out there doing
Winslow.
the
Eddie
Tootsie
Winslow
Roll
on the
while y'all
same
was
show.
watching Urkel.
It ruined his career.
Yeah, that's true. Laura's career got ruined from that too.
But she
What'd you
didn't
say,
get typecasted. She just didn't get much work.
What'd you say,
I
Jay?
was out
Cole
there doing
from
the
Martin,
Tootsie
he
Roll
got
while y'all was
typecast.
watching Urkel.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
I said I was out there doing the Tootsie Roll in the club while y'all was watching Urkel. So you know.
Real quick, just fun facts. Carlton, he'll tell you. Carlton, he got typecasted and ruined his career.
That's what they call it, typecasted?
Yes.
Yeah, when you're remembered for only like a certain show,
They only give you the same role or the same type of role. If that,
yeah.
Nah, I don't mean Family Matters gotta go though.
No.
I mean, most people get typecasted a lot of times.
No, comedians, yeah.
I mean, it just all depends, and it's looks and everything too. So I mean, all right. So this sounds like this is right up Adam's alley.
I seen the dollar sign.
Yeah, I know. Like you probably didn't even know what everything else said. You just saw the dollar sign. So you are given $25,000 and a plane ticket to anywhere in the world, but you have to leave tonight. Where are you going? I feel like Adam knows this answer already, so we're gonna start with Adam.
Yeah, I do. Me and Mary were just talking about that before she left. We're going to Fiji. We're going to the island of Fiji.
All right. Okay, Lamar, where are you going?
Man, I don't even know. I'm going around the corner. Now, I don't know. Honestly, come back to me. I gotta think about that.
All right, Sharon.
The world is a big place.
Yeah, Sharon.
Yes.
Adam, stop. Adam, stop.
I'm just going to Vegas. That's where I'm going.
Charlene, where is that?
I'm
going to Vegas? You said you're going to Vegas?
Okay, going to Vegas. Zara.
I think that's in Europe, Josh. Don't quote me on that though.
I'm going to the Philippines.
Oh boy.
Where it's going down.
Like prom dresses.
Go ahead, Rashad.
I'm going to Magic City.
Magic City.
You take Din with you.
No, I'm joking.
You ain't joking. That's the first thing that came to your brain.
I'm joking. Honestly, I'm going to Jamaica.
All right, going to Jamaica. Jay.
Oh man, I'm going back to the DR, to the Dominican, man.
There you go. I was just gonna say. I think I know where Jay going.
I'm going back.
All right, Lamar, you ready?
Yeah, I'm going to Israel.
Oh, good choice.
Okay,
good choice.
South. So Shai said that's South Asia. I am going to go to Paris.
Way off, my brother. He said, "Way off."
A lot of mercy.
I'm going to Paris, so that's where I'm gonna end up at.
Jamaica or Mexico?
I'd be from Jamaica, man.
Jamaica or Mexico?
All right, this is a very interesting one, so I'm very intrigued to get the answers for this. What is the oldest thing you own and still use?
I gotta think on that one.
I'm gonna give you some time. I'm gonna give folks some time. So
I got mine.
Okay, go ahead, Rashad.
Microwave.
Microwave.
Rashad, you don't update your microwave? Never mind.
My cousin said Italy.
He said never mind.
But I think I think what he's thinking is also the oldest piece of technology.
Technology that I use.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
of course
That
I
makes sense then. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, then you might as well say a telephone, right?
A cell phone is not.
Okay, microwave is older than a cell phone. You're right, but it's still a damn phone.
Yeah, but the oldest thing I own.
If you had this
okay, a refrigerator. How's that?
There you go. All right. Who's next? Who's ready next?
No, well, I'll give you my real one. I was just being funny with Rashad's answer.
Go ahead.
I don't use it mostly, but since I use it this weekend because somebody asked me to find some footage, I used my VCR this weekend to record an old rap battle that we were in 1999.
Oh, I got one. I got one. Zara gave me one. I got one now.
Okay, go ahead, Adam.
So in my second living room in my house, my mom has this area where it's like, remember in like the 90s where they had that stereo where it's like 7 different things and kids can't touch it?
Mhm.
That's it right there.
Oh, wow. Okay. The original home entertainment system.
Right. With the big speakers.
There you go.
I used to love those.
Go ahead, Miss Sharon.
My cousin said record player.
I have no idea how to answer this question. I just don't know how to answer it. What do you mean the oldest thing you own? What do you mean?
Like, what's the oldest piece of like something that you use in your house, like that you still use? Like,
Okay, you mean the invention is old, or the one that you have is the oldest thing? Like you purchased it the longest time ago.
Both.
it could be either one. So I mean, like if you still had a block phone like over there, or you had a pager.
Who's laughing? What is so funny?
That's Jay.
You missed Buck Flair's comment. That's
Buck Flair out of control.
Okay. We talk about Cowboys VCR.
Wow.
Okay, well then I guess I don't know. I guess it had to be my little shelf rack audio system.
My shelf rack.
Yeah, you the one that's on the shelf. Y'all were talking about the old rack system that's on the floor with the big speakers. Well, I have a small one that's on the shelf.
Hold on, man. Real quick, man. Hold on, real quick, Sharon, before I forget. Again, another Raider fan. VCR wasn't even out. At least the VCR was out when we won. It wasn't even out when y'all won, bro.
That's not a Raider fan. That's a Buck fan.
No. Jake. Oh, that Buck Flair? Oh, okay.
You mean to tell me you interrupted me
so
giving my answer just so you can talk to him about a VCR comment?
Okay, I
Go
got
ahead, go ahead, Sharon.
Look, we're gonna get back focused. Jay, what is the oldest thing you own and still use?
I still use my iPod. I do, man. Like I bump that. I mean, I take it everywhere with me. When I'm on the plane, I bump it around the house.
Hey, what was that thing that rivaled iPods? A Zoom or whatever the hell?
Yeah.
Zoom.
If it still works, why not use it?
Hey,
If
still
it
use
still
it.
works.
Lamar, what do you have, Lamar? I can't with Buck. I can't. Go ahead.
All right, Buck, hold on. We gotta take that off.
Lamar, go ahead, Lamar. Go ahead.
Hey, Jay, you saw that?
That gotta go. That gotta go. There could be kids watching this.
At least he said penis.
Lamar, what you got for us, Lamar? What you got?
Kids should be in
What
the
video game?
What video game?
Nobody play video games?
Yeah, but what video game? I mean,
which console? Which console?
N64.
Oh,
GoldenEye.
That's 64.
Okay.
007.
GoldenEye N64. Okay.
Nobody know 007? Come on now. 007?
Probably
Go ahead, Josh.
a toaster. Yeah, a toaster.
A toaster? Oh, that is a good one. I will say a clothespin. Clothespin.
What the hell?
I ain't use one of them.
What you use a clothespin for? To do what?
To hang pictures on my wall.
A clothespin?
Yeah.
To hang pictures on your wall.
Well,
you use those to taper your pants. Stop lying.
This the same guy that don't think you need a dresser, so I'm not shocked.
I see you, Doug. I see you. I know a couple people that do that too. So
I ain't seen a clothespin in I don't know how many years.
Bro, I only see it because it's my.
I didn't know they still made them.
Bro, you get $100 for $1. So I mean, hey, they
my son's art projects.
All right.
Oh, Lord.
Here we go. Your wedding is being planned by the cast of the last show you watched.
Oh, Lord.
Planning your wedding. Wow. Czar, go ahead, Czar.
Oh, Lord.
The Wu-Tang, the Wu, baby. I got RZA, Method Man planning my wedding, baby.
All right, Jay.
Wow. That's
Probably
crazy.
Franklin, man, from Snowfall.
That's crazy.
Lamar.
Snowfall. Right. Yeah.
Josh.
Yeah.
Impractical Jokers.
Oh,
hell is
God. Buck Flair, NFL Network. Sharon.
Oh, Lord.
I was about to say that. Probably the NFL Network. That's the last show I watched.
Oh, man. Mine's going
That's
to
a
make
channel, TV channel.
Oh,
I'm just
God.
saying. The people
Adam.
that work at the network.
Oh, man. So, for me, literally before the show, I was watching a documentary of the dude. So, the dude that I was watching it about was Mike Tyson. So, Mike Tyson would be planning my wedding. Right?
That's legit. That'd be legit. Dude, what was the last show I was watching? Oh crap! That means
Friends.
No, people from the wrestlers from NXT gonna play on my wedding. So,
Hey, Doug, I think Vince McMahon is about to make NXT soft, but we can talk about that on a different show.
oh yeah, bro, that's happening. That's not the question. So, Chiefs and Browns replay. So, Kenny gonna have some
Fox News.
Some what is that? What was that? That progressive commercial with Baker Mayfield. So you just finished loading your car at the market. Do
Yes.
you return your cart to the corral or do you leave it where it is?
Yes, I do. Speaking as somebody as their first job was working as a courtesy clerk at Safeway, your job is to get those damn things. Yes, I learned to respect the people that gather them, so I put it back.
Now look, Kenny, I'll leave it where it is. Lamar, what do you do?
Leave it where it is.
Lamar, bro, come on, man. Lamar, come on.
Josh.
No, I'm gonna take it back though. I'll take it back.
It depends on where it's at though. But usually I put it. I mean, I leave it where it is.
Sharon.
Like Charlene said, you leave that.
Charlene, we got to talk.
Hey, we got kids, man.
Sharon, what's Sharon answer, please?
I return my card. That's what you're supposed to do.
Thank you for sharing.
Czar.
I mean, and as a claim adjuster, I would ask y'all to return your damn card.
I'm like Josh, depending on where I park at. If one of the little, I guess the corral is what they call it, if it's right with somewhere in the vicinity, I will push it in that metal thing. But if not, I don't leave it. I'll park it, like usually if I'm parked in the front by the curb, I'll pick it up and put it on the curb so it's not in the street. So I guess in a sense, I pretty much either return it or at least get it out the way. I won't leave it in the middle of the street though.
Exactly, Charlene if we close. And Buck said many times he sees them crash into cars, so it pisses him off.
That's why I don't leave them.
I've seen it. I make sure it don't roll though.
Yeah.
Jay.
I'm taking it back to the corral, man.
I knew you was
every time.
I was gonna say I know Jay will respect what I said.
Yeah, every time, man.
Hey, that's hard work. I ain't gonna lie, but
I return it more than I don't. I mean, I used to work the grocery game as well, so I do know. And, you just try to make it lighter on the folks who got to get those things. So even though sometimes it is nice when I used to have to collect the carts and go super far to get one or two.
Oh yeah, there were some days where I enjoyed that too, but man, every day, come on, bro.
Yeah, no, can't do it on the
heat
too.
When it's hot.
Yeah, especially when it's hot. All right, you can only pick 3 rooms.
Oh, this is nice.
So take your time. Take your time.
I think I got.
It's a movie theater, bar, pool and bar, the pool, music studio, video game, dance studio, basketball court, indoor spa, and private beach.
Who ready?
I got you.
All right, go ahead, Adam.
I got number 9 first. That's obvious. Number 7, number 2, and then number 1, number 3.
All right, who's ready?
What the hell is that? Oh.
All right, so I'll give mine. I will go with mine. I will give 5, 8, and 1.
All right, I go 1, 5, and 8.
All right.
I just cannot believe the numbers of y'all.
Wait, put it back up.
5.
How about?
How in the world?
What? What's wrong with
So
5?
5 is basically, if you're a huge video game fan, you're gonna love that room and probably spend at least 14 hours of your day in that room.
Well, that's what I'm surprised at. All
right.
Grown.
All right, man, that's 4. I narrowed it to 4. I was hoping I could narrow it to 3, but I had to go with it.
All right, I'll read the comments. Oh, go ahead.
All right, number 1 is a must. Number 4, so I can get back in the lab and do what I do.
Czar,
and then number 5.
Czar, you didn't pick number 9, really?
Nah, I was actually gonna pick number 3, but I don't like indoor pool. I like outdoor with the sun. I like the weather. So no. I thought about it, but 1, 4, and 5, 7. I wanted to include 7, but 1, 4, and 5 it is.
All right, Buck had the pool and bar, indoor spa. Kenny had 1, 2, and 5. Charlene had the movie theater, indoor spa, private beach.
All right.
I don't
Jay,
need no
go
private
ahead.
beach.
Oh man, I'm going definitely number 2, number 4,
Willie's Bar,
and number 8. Let's go,
All
guys.
right.
Jay, you just came from the DR and you're not gonna pick number 9.
Oh God, dude.
Nah,
Lamar, go ahead.
I
Lamar.
don't like the heat.
Right.
I'm gonna go with 3 first. You know,
Usually not hot at the beach though.
Thank you.
Yeah, 'cause-
Let the man talk. Let the man share which one is he's picking. So you start with number 3. Sorry about that.
No, that's all good. I'm gonna go with number 3 for the children. You know, for the children, and then I'm gonna go with 1 again for the children, and then 4.
And then 4. All right.
There you go.
All right. Miss Sharon,
Lamar
you
must
did
use a
yours,
lot of
right,
sea moss
Sharon?
too.
I'm
Okay,
ready.
let's go. Let's go ahead.
Hey, I'm
Sharon.
about to put them on.
Let's go ahead, Sharon.
Josh, you don't need to put anybody on today.
Hey. Let Sharon go. Let Sharon go. Go ahead, Sharon.
People need to feel my.
Now, I wanna know who can guess which ones I pick.
I
That's
can.
what I want to know.
I can
Go.
guess, Sharon.
Uh-oh.
You want me to guess?
Miss
All
Sharon,
right,
you
here we go.
pick
Take
number
my
9.
glasses off.
Hold on, I'm gonna share. I'm gonna guess Sharon's number 1. All right, then I'm gonna go down, and I'm gonna go number 8,
Who's
and
in
then
there?
I'm gonna go with number 2. 1, 2, and 8.
How many get right, Sharon?
He got 2 of them right.
Number 9.
Oh,
Number
He got
9.
2 of them right.
Nah, she already said
that's
she's
when
not
you
taking
know
number
your
9.
boo.
She said she's not taking 9.
All
Oh,
right. What is it, Miss Sharon? What is it?
I must say, Josh is the only person that listens to me in this group. I swear to God, Josh.
Hey.
I can't. He don't miss nothing I say. He listens to me, man. Because I did say I wouldn't pick number 9. You're right. I did say that.
it's private.
Bizarre.
So what?
Bizarre
1,
got
2, 1, 2, and 9.
And Sharon, is that right? 1, 6, and 8.
No.
No,
1, 2, and 8.
Dead Studio.
no,
1, 8, and 9.
no. Okay, let me just tell y'all.
Yes, go. Please go.
Let me just help y'all. It would be 1, 2.
Yeah, and 9.
No,
She said no, 9.
I said no to 9.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, then
One.
Bro, you do not.
It would be 1, 2,
7.
and 4.
Oh, wow. Oh, you sing. That's right. I forgot.
No, I love music. Y'all know how much
Well, I
I love
know,
music and want to make music and all.
Well,
Man,
music studios usually to make it, but I hear you.
I can create my own beats. Oh shit!
Yeah, right.
I'd be in
That's what I'm
heaven. I
You
would
know
be
Justin
in
to pick 4.
heaven.
Oh yeah.
1, 2, and 4. And I
All right.
and I play pool too, and I love to drink bourbon.
Oh, I love pool too. Billions.
I would stay in number 2 all day.
I'm trash, Apple.
And on to the next one. All right.
Besides catcher, what else do you do? Oh Lord.
Ranch.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there you go.
Did
All
you
right,
say, "Oh Lord"? What you thinking about, Adam?
Hey, we just wait for Buck
I
to
couldn't think because it's like it all depends on who makes the fries. Because like for me, Wingstop fries and their ranch is good.
Woo, fire.
So like it all depends on who makes the fries, and you know what I'm saying.
Come on, Buck. We waiting for your comment.
Okay, Jay, go ahead, Jay.
I'm with Adam. It all depends, but I like dipping my fries in either ranch or honey mustard.
I don't like mustard.
All right, yeah, I don't like honey mustard like that. I mean, I like it on the sandwich. Zara, go ahead.
Ranch. Ranch. Ranch.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Sharon, go
Oh,
ahead.
wait. Did I mention ranch?
No, stop. Sharon,
Okay.
go ahead, Sharon.
Ranch dressing, barbecue sauce, honey mustard sauce, and chipotle mayo. Oh, that's delicious.
Now, if we talking nuggets,
And-
I'm with you, Sharon.
And the last thing is chili. Sometimes I put
Chili
chili
cheese
over
fries are
fries.
bomb. Yes.
Lamar, go ahead, Lamar.
Man, y'all asleep. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Chick-fil-A. They got all the sauces. They got the Polynesian. They got the Chick-fil-A sauce. For me, it's the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yes.
I don't eat at Chick-fil-A, sir. I don't eat at Chick-fil-A.
It's hard. It's too crowded.
Josh, go ahead, Josh.
They're banned.
Hey,
I
basically
banned
it is ranch for me. Charlene said hot mustard or honey mustard. If it's McDonald's or blue cheese.
Cheese is gross.
Let her know, Czar. Let her know.
Blue cheese is gross.
It's disgusting.
Blue cheese is delicious.
No.
I just don't dip my fries in it.
All right.
That's why it's called blue cheese. You ever seen cheese that was blue?
She be killing them.
Let's go with a little rapid fire. All right, get these out quick. What you scared of? All right.
The most, Doug?
Yes, the most. Yes. Just name one. Which one are you scared of?
The most. Let me look for a second.
I'm going number 2, so I'm going with the snake. So
spider. Yeah.
What?
Definitely number 2.
Number 2. All right.
So for me, this is a two-headed question.
Oh my God!
So
hold on, Hold on. How is this a 2? What?
Can I say it? You'll get it, and some of y'all from the hood will get it too.
Hey, Donovan had trouble.
Completely scared of would be a snake. Number 2.
Oh, bruh.
But I don't want to see a roach in my house. If y'all get my drift.
You understand?
But that ain't the question.
Well, that's why I said it. You explained
it.
Penny said number 1.
All right, what Adam? Let's get through this one quickly. Adam, what you got?
I only fear God, sir. There's that right there.
Okay. It didn't say fear; it said scared of.
I guess if I got to pick from this list, it'll be snakes. I don't like slimy creatures.
I like
snakes. Okay.
You guys should go to my Facebook post. I posted like a couple hours ago.
Lamar, go ahead, Lamar.
Man, I'm gonna go with man, I could pick out a few of them. I'm just gonna go with the roach because if you see the roach, then you know it's like, man, it's probably thousands of them somewhere.
It's not good, bro. Right?
They gonna come out. So
right,
yeah, definitely 8 for me.
Josh.
3.
Josh, I got a question for you though. If a spider is appearing in your house, who's gonna kill it? You or Charlene?
She from the Philippines, you know.
Oh Lord.
All right, man. We're gonna move on. I own a ridiculous amount of blank.
Oh, I don't get to answer that question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sharon. Go ahead.
See, she said it.
Oh damn, there it is.
Go ahead, Sharon.
I ain't racist. Yeah, I ain't.
All right. I own a ridiculous amount of blank. Go ahead, Jay.
That's the laugh of the night right there.
Oh, I know Jay's answer.
Too many pairs of shoes, man.
Shoes.
All right.
Sneakers.
Zara.
Blu-rays. Blu-ray and 4K
Hey,
movies.
Charlene, Be truthful.
If you heard me, Blu-ray and 4K movies.
Sharon.
Tupperware.
Okay.
Thank you, Shailene. Thank you.
Adam.
Man, I think for me, it's too many suits. It's unnecessary the amount that I have. So yeah, that it suits for me.
All right, Lamar.
My background.
What'd you say?
My background. Just
you
can just my background and tell I got. And look, I don't even wear half of them.
Oh,
I only wear like 25% stuff. I put on slides. I be comfortable.
I feel you.
Josh.
If it,
probably kids.
Josh,
you own your kids.
You asking for a conversation with Shailene after
Wrap it up, B.
You.
Oh, up then CMOS then.
Bruh, I
Wrap it up.
I would say for me, graphic T-shirts. Like I gotta stay away from those. I'm always trying
same
to
here.
give me a graphic T-shirt.
Yeah.
So, all right, best candy bar ever.
That's what we were just talking about, Sharon. Remember?
Oh,
sucky ducky.
Hey, wait a minute, mine ain't even on this list. That's
bro.
Because I'm enjoying shouldn't even be on here.
No, Three Musketeers shouldn't be on there.
Okay, look, we about to go quick because y'all be going crazy. Josh, what is it?
Musketeers is delicious.
Since it's not on here, I go with Snickers.
Okay, Lamar.
Man, I'm gonna go Reese's.
Snickers is nasty.
Adam.
Whoa.
Since mine ain't up there, man, I guess I gotta go with Reese's.
Butterfinger ain't up there, bro. It's garbage.
Sharon.
Shut up, Juan.
I'm gonna take that back. I'm sorry, I butted in front of somebody. I just remember 100 grand. 100 grand.
I ain't never had that.
Oh, 100 grand go crazy. If you're into newbie, 100 grand go crazy.
Sharon, go ahead. Go ahead, Sharon. Go ahead, Sharon.
Number 8.
Number 8. All right. Czar.
Yeah, you can't go wrong with
You
8.
already see what number 1 is, right? It's already ranked. Snickers. But
Let
one that
them
ain't
know.
on here. One that ain't on here is O. Henry.
That ain't no ranking.
That's my rankings.
Jay, go ahead, Jay.
Rankings, just listed.
Number 10, baby, all-time favorite. I don't even eat sweets, but
I like the score bar, Jay. Will you had the score? It's basically the same thing.
I'm fucking with Heat all day.
I always thought growing up as a kid, Heat bars were for older adults.
Yeah, me too.
All right, double A. All right, double A.
How
Another
is
little
Heat
pot shot at your
Wait a minute.
boy. Okay.
How is Heat for the old people and it damn near break your teeth? Old people.
Is it hard? I never had it.
Yeah, it's I forgot what you called it.
How can you say you've never had a Heath bar?
Toffee, yeah.
I ain't never had
Old
that.
people don't eat no Heath bar.
If they had the Hershey with almonds, they might have a run, but not milk chocolate.
I've had a Heath bar before. It was
They got the wrong Hershey bar.
My cousin said one. Kenny said
No, that's the
Heath
right
bar.
Hershey bar.
Not the almonds.
That's the right Hershey bar.
So
Yeah.
I'm like, this is gonna shock people. Like from this list of what this list is, I'm taking Baby Ruth. So
I knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say that nasty shit.
Hey, calm down. Payday's my favorite. So
Let her know, Shane.
you got 30 minutes to spend $10,000 inside one store. Where are you going?
No, I already know where I'm going. I'm going to Best Buy.
All right, Czar.
Best Buy, baby. Best Buy.
Best Buy. I got Sharon. There we go. Finally, we on page. Best BZ.
Lamar. What you doing, Lamar?
Best Buy.
Best Buy. Josh.
Got to buy the best.
Best store in the world.
Oh, bro, look, y'all tripping, bro. Jay.
Which
Jay,
is Target.
Jay, look where I'm going. Going to Costco, baby. Going to Costco, baby.
Hey, he ain't lying. I forgot about that.
That would be my second choice, Doug.
Look, bro, I'm buying trips and everything. You could buy trips in Costco.
Hey, that's my second choice.
Yeah, I switched mine to Costco.
Nah, still Best Buy for me though.
Yeah,
Bruh.
Shailene Wood say
Hey
target.
Doug,
Bruh.
hey Doug, that's where I
Yeah.
got. That's where I got the. That's why we get the Dominican Republic trip from Costco Travel.
See, bruh, that's where I'm at, bruh. So I'll stock up on some tires too. Look, I got everything.
One stop shop.
All right, last one of the night. Serious question. This was given to me. Do you believe in God and the power of prayer?
Man,
I'm gonna let Josh go first.
Oh yeah. I definitely believe in it. I'll keep it simple. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I believe in God.
Yeah, I know. John
And the
believes
power
in
of prayer.
And the power of prayer.
He said, I believe in God.
Jay, I feel wrong asking people.
Man.
Like I feel like
yeah, you putting people on the spot, man. There might be some people in here that are atheists, man. But hey, listen.
I mean, hey.
Man, I could not have made it this far without God and without prayer. So yeah, I'm in all way.
Wow.
Wow.
I ain't gonna put people on the spot, but I mean, if you know, if that's your thing, that's your thing. So
Yes, I believe in the power of prayer. I believe in God. Yes, I do.
all right, well, we'll just finish it out. Lamar?
Yeah, I believe in God. And I believe in prayer, and I ain't gonna get too serious, but I know God, and I seen the results of prayer, and I'm a direct miracle of prayer, because my life was almost taken a few times, and I had people praying for me.
All right, that's real, and I of course do, and everything. So it's all up there. So Sharon,
Hey, Doug.
you just
Hey,
answered that
Doug.
question, Sharon. So you can't calm down, Sharon. Calm down, Sharon.
Hey, Doug, can I say something though?
Go ahead, Jay.
I know a young lady, and
No, put that back up there, man.
she's atheist, and it like when she's going through trials and tribulations. I don't know how many people know that she's atheist, but I love when people are telling her like on Facebook that they go pray for her. And it just cracks me up every time. And I just want to like I just want to like reply on Facebook like she don't even believe. But I love the fact that I know that she's atheist, and I love the fact that people are telling her that they go pray for her. And it tickles me. It saddens me and it tickles me at the same time.
It's okay because go ahead. I seen you.
Oh no, I didn't have anything. No.
No. Say what you gonna say. What you gonna say?
Okay, yeah, I was borderline atheist too, but then when I became a believer, I look back in my life when I was borderline atheist, and I just seen how God was still moving in my life. So God is moving in her life, and then one day she gonna realize, she gonna look back like, dang, when I was 15 or when I was 16, God was moving stuff around for me, keeping me away from danger that I didn't see and danger that I did see. She'll see it. She'll know. So
yeah, I hope so.
Because the power of prayer is powerful. So they doing the right
But
thing.
you're right, Lamar. You're right. You're absolutely right, though.
100.
100. So getting to these closing remarks and everything. That's Jake. You saw this video earlier. I'm gonna move forward.
Jesus Christ.
Zara, talk to him.
Oh yeah, we got the King Czar. I'm like Willie's Bar. We still trying to figure it out as well. We're gonna make it happen though. Stay tuned. Live in conjunction with ITP Ignorant Thinkers Podcast presents the King Czar Show, and we're gonna come with all the gifts and gabbles, the fandangleness, the bamboozledness, and you already know. Last but not least, it does go down like business, prom, and church dresses. Yes, I said it.
Oh God.
Jay,
talk to him. Jay, talk to him.
He finally matured. I like that.
What?
Finally matured a little.
Jay, go ahead. Jay, just go ahead.
Hey
Jay.
man. Hey, Willie's Bar.
Oh Lord.
We go shock the world, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm working. That's all I'm gonna say, man. And we go shock the world very soon, man. It's sooner than you guys think.
All right, I like it. Donovan was not on here, but go make sure you check out that Pop
Did
5
it start next
podcast.
week?
He gonna do his thing.
He need a Raider podcast.
Go ahead and talk to him, Miss Sharon.
Yeah, you do.
Well, hey, just make sure all of y'all just follow. Did you hear what Chocolate said on all the podcast sites? I just recorded my last one Saturday. I just recorded one. It was on 9/11, but believe me, it's not all sad. It's not the sad 9/11 podcast. It's just a reflective one. And at the end of it, I offer some words of encouragement, at the end. So I just ask everybody to give it a listen. And the second thing I wanted to say is some of you know that I do marketing and communications and PR. And I have a website and I have a whole business plan, a whole business that I've had since 2013. But since I've been ill, I had to step away. But I do have the relaunch of my brand, the Chocolate Writer, that's going to happen before the end of the year. So I'm excited about that. And number 3, this was a great show. But don't think that just because y'all had these rules and I couldn't say all that I wanted to say, that y'all gonna escape getting cussed out still because y'all didn't support my Steelers. And I'm not gonna forget about it. I'm not. I'm gonna bring it up every Tuesday. So that's all I'm gonna say.
We love you, Miss Sharon. We love you.
Yeah, right. No, you don't. That's all right. Don't nobody love me but Rashad. Don't nobody love me but Rashad.
Excuse me, hold on.
Right. Ignorant Thinkers Podcast. Make sure you go check that out. Follow on all streaming platforms and everything as well.
See, I told y'all I wasn't even finished, and he went on the Ignorant Thinker Podcast. I wasn't even finished. I didn't even tell you I was finished. You just went on.
We got to move. We got to pay bills.
30 seconds up.
No.
We got 10 whole minutes. I don't want to hear it.
Adam, go ahead, Adam.
Oh man, this has been another fabulous show, man. Mr. Sharon was talking a little reckless today, talking about nobody loving Bo Bashar. But apart from that, it was great. It's been a great show.
I like the logo, Adam. I like that.
Thank you. I cannot take credit for that. Just to segue into it, Financial Breadcrumbs. Shout out to my better half, Mary Leigh Cortez. She's actually going to be dropping our first episode of Financial Breadcrumbs either tonight or tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. And then also too, I'm working on my segment of Financial Breadcrumbs for this show. So as always, be staying tuned. And also, in case you're wondering, we were in previous episodes of the show, there was a Dominion brand up here, but I recently switched my Dominion brand to Imperial because I felt like Imperial is more relatable to me. And if you want to ask me more questions about that, we could talk privately about that.
All right. Thank you, sir. He's not here, but he is comfortably marching in with the Saints. Pennerman's with a Purpose. Make sure you go check them out and holler at them. And then it's Bro Time. He was here, but he had to go. Make sure you go check that out with him and his co-host, Abby. They always doing their thing, holding it down. Make sure new Dig on Doug podcast, everything coming. So be on the lookout for that. All streaming platforms and everything as well. I think it's going to get very interesting in a minute.
I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting on that call. I'm still waiting.
So, little side project I do in the sense of with my connection with the higher being this Saturday, if you are free, at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Just leading a group on Zoom. We're going to be talking about readjusting your grip when keeping faith in stressful times. So check that out. Holler at me if you're interested. Share it with some people. That is there as well. And then we got a clip. So I'll let Josh talk about this, and then Josh, do your thing. Go ahead, Josh.
No, that's all Lamar. Go ahead, Lamar.
Oh,
That's Lamar's event.
Yeah, so on Saturday the 18th, if you're in the Vallejo area, if you're in the Vallejo area, it's gonna be on 650 Columbus Parkway, 9490, 90, I think. I'm having a praise and worship event. Got a bunch of people that's coming out there. A lot of ministers coming out there. People gonna be telling their testimonies. You know, I got shot 3 times. I got a bunch of stuff I want to talk about. It's gonna be a good event. It's a family event. Everybody come out if you're in the Vallejo area once again, and that's it. I got a clothing line, VOV official underscore VOV underscore on Instagram. Got a lot of things in the work, so yeah. Thank everybody for having me on the show. It was a good show, and I'm honored. It was a good show.
Josh,
right on, man. Glad to have you here, brother.
Yeah, man, appreciate Lamar, man. It's not gonna be his last time because we sponsoring it, or we promote his brand too. So next week, me, Doug, and a few of us, we're gonna start that pick'em tournament. So look out for that too. We're gonna start that up next week.
Let's go.
Share the screen.
Boy, you better stay tuned. Get out the way. Boy, you better make room. It's the illest. Boy, it's the realest. And I guarantee all y'all feel this. With the Holy Doug, down at Double A, Kings, Lauren, Jake, Bill, and Josh represent the Bay. Get your hot takes from the Holy King. We even got more folks representing states. Even the Dennis, the chocolate girl sharing. Justin, Donovan, and Rashad Aaron. Dayton, Bobby, debating. Bringing the heat while others be hating. But no mistaking, the group be top notch. So you better follow along, cause it's the hot spot. Every Tuesday night you better listen, know you what we do. Like Josh, y'all know what time it is. Stay tuned.
Bars.
All right, like you said, y'all know what time it is. Stay tuned. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 Central, 10 Eastern Time. This is what we do. This is where we are, and this is how we make it happen. So take care of yourselves. Be truthful. Love one another, and stay real on real as real can be always. With that being said, Jay Will.
Let's go, guys.